What's up, Rockstars? Welcome back to an exciting day here on Bloons Tower Defense 6. Alright, the reason today is going to be so exciting because we're going to be doing a magic only run. The reason we're not doing magic monkey only specifically is because I want to use banana farms to make money, because otherwise we're not going to have enough money to do this. On top of that, as you'll see in a little bit, Obyn's range is so dog water that we need at least the villages, literally a 0-0 village and a 0-1-0 village, or 1-0-0 village with bigger radius, just to boost his range. We're just going to make our way up to Druid of the Jungle here so we can cover every single balloon except for camos, get a single ninja, and just bust out as many farms as we possibly can. And then hopefully we make enough money, because the biggest thing I'm worried about is fitting everything in Obyn's range, especially because we still have to do Super Monkey, and Super Monkey's not completely fine. It's Sun God Temple and True Sun God Temple, which worry me because first of all, it's just a massive amount of money, and technically they are worth it. They can get to like round 120 on their own, but they just take up so much space, and I'm worried about getting everything in, because you need 22 ninjas for everything, because the middle path has bonus ninjas, right? And then at the same time, the druids have 5 or 6 extra bonus paths on the bottom path for Populus and Avatar Wrath, and if you don't put them down, the tower's just not as strong. Same thing with our buddy the alchemist here. He's got total transformation. Total transformation can actually upgrade 5 extra middle paths, you know, so that's worth it as well. So that's literally like 35 extra towers alone. Okay, there we go. So we got to do the jungle. We just need to get hard thorns, because of that way it can actually pop lead balloons, and we don't want to get heart of thunder quite yet, because that will stop it from popping purple balloons. And this way this guy can carry us most of the way before wave 40, and then we're good. Okay, so coming up on wave 50, we're starting to struggle with camo balloons. So my one little ninja monkey is not going to handle it anymore, but I did move my banana farms up here specifically because, one, we still have to boost the range of Obyn here with our actual, villages. So let's go ahead and do that right before we get around 50. We will not give him camera detection though, so boom, that one gets bigger radius. Then we just place this one here, so now he has a bigger range. We're gonna place our perma brew right here in the middle, because it will cover absolutely everything in the future. So perfect. This will be our very top path ninja, so we can go ahead and put him down, and that should be the rest of our camera detection needed. Easy peasy. We can also go ahead and just get Heart of Thunder. We should be good at this point since we have the 2 ninjas. And then the Super Monkey, because we still have to go Sun God Temple, I think we're gonna put him right here, because I want him just in the range barely. We're not gonna know yet. That should be in range, but until he hits level 11, we're not gonna actually know, because that's when he gets, what's it called again? It's called Nature's Clarity. All magic monkeys get 5 range, 2 pierce, and druids get an extra additional pierce. And until then, we're just gonna keep farming as much money as possible. I do want to get Spirit of Forest as soon as possible, because that would be really good for us, especially if we get things like Shimmer, or even top path Archmage, because Archmage gets the Shimmer ability anyways for camo detection, which would be really nice to make sure that like our Spirit of the Forest can hit DDTs, because that would do a lot of extra damage. Wave 60, so the pizza BFB. I love the new pizza skin I got. So there we go. Boom, we can get a 3rd Central Market, which is just awesome, because they make $91 versus the $26 that the other ones make. For these now we can just save up and get Spirit of the Forest, and as soon as we have that, then we can go for Monkey Wall Street, and then because we should have enough cover on there to actually deal with everything, because we've got a Shimmer up front dealing with all the camo balloons. Plus we have to make sure we have 50 grand of magic monkeys to sacrifice to our Sun Avatar Temple, or not Sun Avatar, the 4th tier, the Sun Temple, but we have to make sure we sell these villages first, because otherwise he'll make money and be a support magic Sun God, if I remember correctly how that works. And we have to do that first, because he's gonna absorb our towers and anything else in range, so we have to really make sure we deal with that before we do anything else. Actually, we made basically like 10 grand that round, boom, and we use our ability. I'm gonna get Monkey Wall Street first instead of Spirit of the Forest first. I've changed my plan. There we go. So we have Monkey Wall Street, boom, all the bonus money. Okay, so 4 grand. Let's go ahead and get Sticky Bomb right here as well, just to be extra safe, and then we can go ahead and get Spirit of the Forest and then Sun Avatar. And at that point, it's just about making enough money and making sure we have enough towers ready to sacrifice to our temple. Okay, guys, we're halfway to actually getting the first Sun Temple, which is great. 57, 58, 59, $60,000 out of 108. So that's just, we're getting $1,000 every second basically, and we have basically almost all of the money we need to sacrifice into it. But see, we have 37 grand with Spirit of the Forest, but you need another 13 to make 50 grand because it's 50 grand per category. So we're not as close to the money as we thought. So we're gonna go ahead and get Grandmaster Ninja. So now we have the $50,000 allowed into it, and because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and just double check that we sell these right now. Where boom, we can get sacrifice our temple, which is nice getting that before wave 90 and dealing with all the DDTs. Okay, so at this point we've kind of sacrificed all of our farms so we can actually set up and make sure we don't lose, because I'm worried that this guy, obviously he's still going to be powerful, but he's not going to be extremely powerful. So I want to go ahead and get Archmage, especially because it's going to lower the camo detection in front of just Shimmer, because I don't know if he's getting all those DDTs. Ooh, round 100, we're facing the BAD. We should be fine, completely fine. Actually, do we need the extra range with the Archmage, or should we just go ahead? He's got a pretty good range already. I usually like going range, but we're going to go Fireball and actually get Wall of Fire. So that's going to be bonus damage in 2 different ways. And now it's back to rebuilding Farm City, because we have to do that. I don't know if we want to go True Sun God. I'm going to depend on how much money we have, because I think the T4 is absolutely worth it, but I do not think the T5 is going to be worth it without all the other tower categories boosting it, but I don't know. Okay, it's 120. We have 2 BADs now. I did buy myself a Dark Champion T4 just in case, because I'm still upgrading farms, because we just didn't need a lot of money, and maybe I'm a little bit greedy, but that's okay. And boom, we dealt with everything really easily, and I have a quarter of my towers down. I was joking around when I put down that many farms. I said, I think this is enough. I just put down that many because I was able to with the money to make sure we had enough. It was plenty of money. We're at 400,000, and it's not been a super long time, so we're definitely going to get the True Sun God. We easily have the 25,000 or the 50,000 towers, I mean, in sacrifices and magic towers. We can go ahead and sell these just to be extra safe, because I don't want to deal with the chances of making it a magic Sunport temple. And I can actually just start selling these guys off, because once I have this True Sun God temple, I won't need nearly this much money making abilities to get the rest of the tower. So boom, there we go, $550,000. We're gonna turn auto start off because I'm doing this in between rounds, and you actually have enough money with Dark Champion. So I'm selling Spirit of the Forest. It's not gonna make it stronger, right? We'll leave Archmage in there just in case it does. And boom, True Sun God temple. That left me with exactly $55,000. But now we can go ahead and start placing everything back down exactly how we want to. Boom, we can go ahead and get Permanent Brew, and we're actually gonna get stronger acid piercing potions because we don't need faster throwing with Permanent Brew, and we can get that right away. We can sell a couple more of these guys, and we can go ahead and get Spirit of the Forest back all over again. Now I really am tempted to get Druid Reach because it makes the Spirit of the Forest vine stronger, because he'll get even more range. But I like having Hard Thorns. Obviously it can pop lead balloons, which is good for DDTs, and Heart Thunder is good for the small balloons. And we're gonna go and get Archmage back and put Wall of Fire right here in the beginning middle cross section. So we're gonna leave a couple extra farms. So between these T5s and this, this T5 right here, which already had nearly 4.5 million pops, we should be perfectly fine. And I mainly wanted to just get Permanent Brew on Obyn so I can make sure that he can see the ninjas all the way out here, so I can start super stacking the 20 stack for Shinobi Tactics. Oh my god, the reinforced BAD, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get all my ninja monkeys set up for Shinobi Tactics. Are we even going to be able to defeat this thing? I do not have legend on that. Oh yeah, we've done 20% damage to it. I guess that's alright. Come on, Sun God Temple, you're literally a $500,000 tower. Please, you're basically a Paragon. Do your damage even without your other boost. Please, 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 please. Okay, Dark Champion's not doing bad, but it's not enough. It's just straight up not nearly enough damage. Okay, Dark Champion down here. Oh, I kind of want to sell the farms, but we're so close to popping him, actually. It's weird. Okay, Explode. There we go. Yes, that took out the DDTs. Dark Champion can take down everything else. Come on, please give me the teleport ability. These are just, straight up reinforced OMGs. We can handle these. Come on, come on, come on. Give me my ability back. Yes, we can teleport over here now. Place that down. Perfect. Come on, deal with them, deal with them, deal with them. There we go. And now you can start doing damage to the BAD, and we can just teleport him back up to the top. And we already broke the BAD and dealt with his DDTs. Perfect. Okay, I can go back to placing Shinobi Tactics. There we go. Anti-balloon gun. So now we just need Legend of the Night, and that's the last Super Monkey T5 we're going to need. Dude, look at this guy's range entirely. Now, so let's go ahead and get Prince of Darkness just to be extra safe, because I'm not moving him. He is all of our major T5s are in range of Obyn, so that's the most important thing. Okay, so we need Legend of the Night for Super Monkey. That's the last one. We have all the Wizard Monkey T5s. We have all the Ninja Monkey T5s. We have almost all of the Druid T5s. We still need the Top Path Superstorm, but that's only $64,000. So that's the last one we need. And outside of that, we just need the bottom path and middle path for our alchemist. And middle path I'm not super worried about, but we definitely want to get bottom path. Okay, we can go ahead and get Superstorm perfect. That can push everything but a BAD back. It also allows him to naturally hit camera detection, which is really interesting. And it's so weird how Ninja Kiwi, they throw these things in and it doesn't tell you anything about it in the description, and you have to just figure it out. But now the goal is 214 grand? No, $216,000 for Legend of the Night. And then we can finish off by getting the Blue Master Alchemist, because that's only 43 grand. Alright, $151,000. Oh, actually, I need to use some abilities in the BADs. We can go ahead and sell these farms. Easy peasy. 200. Nope, that's 119. This one should give me, yep, no, 210,000. I'm still 6 grand short. Okay, so one more farm. We can get Legend of the Night. Perfect. Okay, so now we can just set up these alchemists at the bottom here. I was able to rearrange some ninjas and still get my 20 boost in all my T5 ninjas, so I could get at least Balloon Master Alchemists. The bottom path T5, the one that converts red BFBs down into red balloons, specifically in range of Obyn and Permanent Boo. The reason that is so specific is because the reason he's so good is, as I just said, he converts balloons down to red balloons. That has infinite scaling, so no matter how much HP a BFB has, or whatever top balloon he has that he can convert down, that can convert it down. And we also don't want to sit at mixture drip. The reason we don't want it really early on is because it actually starts losing you money. After that, we just have total transformation, and I think that's every single T5. So unless we can survive long enough with banana farms to actually make the money for paragons, that's completely it. That's it. But I mean, if we do survive that long, we'll have plenty of pops for him. Prince of Darkness has 1.5 million pops. This Wizard Monkey has 5.6 million. You have a total of 2 million. Our Sun God Temple has 14 million. Oh my god. And boom, Blue Master Alchemist. Perfect. There we go. So now we can just go ahead and how many actual monkeys can this guy, you know, transform? He transforms 5 monkeys, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 around him. We need at least 1 more, and I think you can only go up to T3s of the middle path before they stop transforming with the T5 ability, so we want to make sure we do that correctly. So there we go, total transformation, perfect. Okay, so and that transforms up to 5 monkeys, so we should have plenty of monkeys for it to transform. So let's press it, boom, there we go, and we actually have 1 too many, so we can just go ahead and get rid of one of these guys. So at this point, it's just about waiting out and see how long we can actually last and straight up making as much money as possible, just in case we get enough for Paragon. So I'm going to turn my accessibility all the way down and just keep running this for as long as we can, and eventually I'm going to just give up on money making abilities because it's going to make the game too laggy. Okay, Rockstars, so we're coming up around 200. We're now around 194 right now, but things are getting really far, especially the BADs. We have to be on top of our abilities if we want to try to survive, otherwise we would absolutely be losing right now. I switched over to got a banana farmer, and I'm hoping that this will make us enough money for a Paragon. It's the only thing that we could technically go for right now, and I have nothing else to do. This is basically the last stretch as soon as they pass this corner on the top of the lake here, which is extremely scary. Boom, anti-balloon gunner. Oh my god, it's very scary. But once they get down to zone G's, they're straight up, they just get constantly stunned non-stop, and it's super nice. Alright, we've made it to round 200, another reinforced BAD. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's no way we're gonna pop this thing. There's absolutely no way. I don't think we can do it. I don't believe it. Ooh, actually, we're doing so much damage to it. I'm actually kind of shocked. Oh, there's a second one. You know what? Okay, as long as we can pop the first one, that's no big deal, right? Because we have our ability, right? We have our ability to straight up. I think we might lose here. We have the Dark Knight ability that it only lasts for 8 seconds, though. That's the thing. It only lasts for 8 seconds. So I have to get it done on this very first BAD. Otherwise, it's not going to be worth it. Okay, I'm trying to think. Please work. Okay, so we need to teleport the Dark Knight all the way down here because I need this first one to pop. I need the first one to pop. Come on, please. I need the first one to pop, please. Oh, there's no way we're gonna do this. Okay, but okay, come on. Okay, Vine's exploding. Last second dash. Okay, I don't have the ability to teleport over there. I wish I did, and yeah, we just lose because there's no way we're gonna pop the second one. If we pop the first one, possibly possibly, but there's no way we're gonna do it. I mean, even if we sold all of our farms, I already did the math, we don't have enough for any of our actual paragons. I needed about 5 to 10 more waves because I just got the last one that I needed. And I mean, I guess we could teleport this guy over here, but you need at least 2 rounds to get the Dark Knight ability back up. Okay, so there we go. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. We got to round 200 with just magic monkeys and technically a little bit of support, but it was conditional. Anyways, I'll see you guys all next time. Peace, Rockstars.